Hello, YouTube family. I'm Patty Jackson. I am your auntie of pop culture. I love to say it sounds cute, not knowing, and now we're going to know, and we're going to giggle with this report. Come on in. Woo! First off, the weekend edition is out. Yes, the guy that produces it, David Gaines, he puts it up early, so go and check it out. I got news on Babyface, Las Vegas, Ice Spice, teaming up with Denzel for a movie. It's a lot of stuff up there, so definitely go check it out. So, what's happening on a Friday? We remember singer Mandisa. She was on American Idol back in 2006, season 5, and she made it ninth in the rounds. She's 47. She went off to have a career in gospel music. She was found dead in her Nashville home. She has dealt with anxiety and depression, and she wrote about it in a book a few years ago, Out of the Dark, My Journey Through the Shadows. During this time, she gained about 120 pounds, so they said she had been dealing with a lot, and because she was found dead, they're thinking, could it have been a possible suicide? I hope not, because she sang about the Lord and loved the Lord, and that those two don't go. But she was really going through a lot. The singer Mandisa, I remember when she was on American Idol, but she's dead at the age of 47. I got some good news about Sinbad. Netflix has this comedy series. It's in LA. It lasts about, I guess, a week or maybe 2 weeks. It's called Netflix is a Joke. And one of the big events, unfortunately, is not televised, but at the YouTube Theater in Los Angeles, they've got a benefit for Sinbad. Sinbad, one of the greats, and a few years ago, he had a devastating stroke that he still has not really recovered from. I don't know how well he walks, but he just made people so happy when he appeared doing a Different World reunion. He was part of that cast. His mouth is still twisted. He's still, suffering. He's not able to work. But Sinbad not only was a wonderful and genuine man, he was funny. He could make you laugh without cursing. The sign of a true comedian is when you can make somebody laugh and you don't use one curse word. And he never did. I did numerous events with Sinbad and interviewed him. And before his stroke, he had been having financial difficulties. When you have kids, when you're living, you got to keep that money coming in. And I think stress played a big part in him having this stroke. Matter of fact, I saw him after I had my stroke, and he couldn't believe it. And I was going on, you got to take care of yourself. I said I had to build my life back up. But I'm so glad that this benefit is happening for Sinbad. It's happening on May the 6th. Hosted by Dougie Fresh. You've got D.L. Hughley, Byron Allen, Mark Curry, Dion Cole, some other guests. They're coming to raise money for his care, for his family. Don't know how soon he'll be able to go back to work, but just to see people just coming and showing Sinbad some love. I am so happy, because I would say, can't somebody just come together to help a brother out? Not that you got to look for a handout, but when you think of his role in entertainment, just being funny and making people laugh, I'm so glad this is happening for Sinbad. Now, speaking of this Netflix is a Joke series, Cat Williams is going to be on May 4th on Netflix. So, the new Cat Williams special, wait a minute, I had to do the commercials for it. It's called Woke Folk. I thought it said wake. I don't know what I saw. I was trying to be cute and read it without my glasses. But it's called Woke Folk. And Cat Williams is coming to Netflix on May 4th. There's a series of comics. And Lunell, I think you're a part of this. Netflix is a Joke. It's coming. But this big tribute and raising funds for Sinbad is happening. Daytime Emmy Awards, they announced the nominations. The show is airing on CBS Friday, June 7th. Now, there was some, whatever happened to them? Tamron Hall, congratulations. Jennifer Hudson, congratulations. Kelly Clarkson, congratulations. The View, congratulations. No mentions for Sherry Shepherd, and I was surprised. Now, I know everybody can't get nominated, but I was really surprised. I like Sherry's show a lot, but I guess they couldn't fit everybody in there, but they're nominated. Kevin Hart, he's going to be on 60 Minutes this week. I knew the minute I said he was playing smaller venues, people would go there. He is not playing smaller venues because he has fallen off. He just won the damn Mark Twain Award, and we're going to see it on May 11th. He's going to talk about his career this Sunday night on 60 Minutes. Get ready for another Madea movie. I know he said a few years ago, I'm not doing no more Madea movies, but Tyler Perry is back with the 13th Madea movie, Madea's Destination Vacation Wedding. It's going to air on Netflix. He filmed it in 10 days, and Tyler Perry wrote and directed it. I don't know the date, but it's coming this year. Madea's going to say, and I'm going to tell you why Madea's going to say, as long as Madea makes money, Madea will stay. This is the premise. Madea's niece is getting married to a guy she just met, and the family don't kind of trust him, and there's a lot of family dynamics. So Madea is back, and this time a destination wedding. Can we say a big congratulations to rapper actor 50 Cent? I know he's not one of my favorites, but I think this is encouraging. He's a very talented man. He is launching the G Unit Studios, his own studios, like Tyler Perry in Shreveport, Louisiana. The Stars Network really dissed 50. You know, he brought us all those Power series. He didn't get the respect. It was a parting of the ways, even though the shows went on. Now 50 Cent is going to do his own projects and own his own projects. And it was a big ceremony down in Louisiana. But congratulations to 50 Cent on this venture. When actor Lou Gossett died last month, a lot of people wonder what happened. He was 87 years old. Apparently, Mr. Gossett was battling a chronic lung condition. Neo, I always get a kick out of him because I love his songs. And every time I'm around him, we always have great conversation. But child, he going to have more than one woman. He is doing the multiple thing, the multiple women, and they're all together and they're all smiling and happy. He recently gave an interview and he said, many more married people should be able to legally marry another person. Who paying the bills? And if you're the man, see, it's kind of like some fantasy. Oh, I got all these women. But are you taking care of all those women? Who is paying the bills? You're going to have to work. You got to treat them all equal. I've always found these like sister wives because there's always going to be resentment. The one with what's his name? Cody Brown. Sister Wives. I like watched it the first season just being curious. And I was like, there was a couple women mad when you spending more time with her, and all I can think about, who's doing the laundry, who's cooking dinner, who's doing this, because you need somebody to take care of the house. But Neo, of all people, and he's been in some trouble with these women, says more people should be legally able to marry more than one person. I would love your thoughts. I know it's much more common for people to have these kind of relationships, but the basics, the bills. It was a big day in the music industry. Taylor Swift released the album, The Tortured Poet Society. She scorches her ex-boyfriends. I mean, she scorches them. You ever hear that saying, hell hath no fury like a woman scorned? Child, the British actor she dated for 6 years. The rocker Matt Healy, I predicted that would not last because he was a little too wild. She was in love with him. He was a little too wild, though, and I know it didn't go with her image, and I know her parents or handlers or somebody said, you can't date him no more. But she must have really liked him and his bad boy ways. The British actor that she dated for 6 years, she said that he was trying to dim her light. Now, she's dating Travis Kelce. Travis, child, don't you hurt her. Don't you dare hurt her. That'll be a triple album. This is a double album. That will be a triple album. Travis, don't hurt her. I know you're enjoying the celebrity and all the stuff that goes with it. Do not hurt this woman, because she likes to write about their past boyfriends. And I was like, wow. To me, that could be just kind of like depressing. It's like, can you, I don't know, mix it up about something else? Travis, don't hurt her. She does talk about, they say, Kim Kardashian, describing her as a bronzed, sprayed, tanned enemy, a bully. And this all dates back from when she was married to Kanye West, and they were like bullying Taylor Swift. It's going to be interesting if Kanye has an opinion or says something on this. But these albums, she is tearing these ex-boyfriends up. Don't date her and hate her. She gonna write about it. She is. I was like listening to some tracks, and I was like, she tearing them ex-boyfriends up. Travis, auntie advice, don't hurt her. Please, don't hurt her. Go and marry her. It's time she got married. Don't hurt her. I'm not saying that you will, but just don't. Because if I was him, I would be listening to these albums like, I would feel the pressure of, damn, if we break up, she gonna write about it. She gonna sing about it. Be careful, Travis. I always advise people to be careful, but hell hath no fury like a woman scorned or a woman disappointed. Have a great weekend, everybody. Thanks so much. You know I want your comments, so leave them down below. When the notification thing comes up, you'll know that we're here. So make sure you hit that, subscribe to the channel. That way you won't miss the weekend. You won't miss anything. It's just a continuous stream of stuff. Leave a comment. Give us a thumbs up if you like the video. It's that cute, not knowing, and now you know. Have a great weekend. Check out the weekend edition. And be careful out there. I'm Patty Jackson. I am your auntie of pop culture.